The Whistling Boys. Where there are rich streets was once poor desperate fields ploughed with corpses and blood, and the greed tariff that war generates would be more better used to educate how dreams can die with childhood. As young throats are plugged with their final wind, I can still hear the song the boys were whistling. The Brexit drawbridge is pulled up, feasting neighbours' sabres are rattling. There's nothing left to trust and only number, paper, worshippers are laughing. Hiding a beach around a pebble, trying to reach the next level to this mad computer game. Everything parades as different, though nothing has really changed. Events separate centuries through catastrophic revolutionary noise, music from the breathing trees, the first breath, the first blood pumping through yesterday's veins, and we add more death to the African DNA change. You're elastic in your teens, open to all that's possible, impressionable without limits, sold on an empire's red dream, stepping into a hero's corpse within the first minutes of war. Two Syrian boys hidden in the back of a lorry, trying to get to the England hated by Jihadi Johnny. Hacking in to the computer of the past. Where memories are forever trapped. Scars to the front and not to the back. Transferring humanity through contact. There went the Whistling Boys, dead by early morning, into the soft sound void filled by German bombs falling, changing up the impacting gears through pensive, provoking years. Sculpting water never runs clear, taken away from the fog moment. As 100 miles of hatred has a lull, resting an idea is harder to kill than people. Shopping trolleys loaded with milk and bread stockpiling weeks before the Easter panic rush. Outside the neon dripping lights of a 24-hour supermarket, gross money stench, the big consumer push by the side of a green welded mesh security fence, 100 mourners away from a French trench. Two boys walking e-cigarettes, gunslinger at their hips. Pack up your troubles could be whistled through dry, split lips. And their confident century swagger seems to say, here are the lads. And is it still a Lucifer to light your fag? Discarded memories like tired rubbish, a wind-scooped somersaulting plastic bag slaps against a red rusting container for donated clothes. I hear the crunching sound of rolling tanks. There's solid concrete set with bones where my forehead used to be, crammed into the full, crowded space of a cenotaph, Someone places a wreath of poppy sloping red on wet, slippery steps. And the burial of distant guns sound like the death of history marching past. A pair of abandoned, worn army boots, separated, stand guard from the soldier who was blown apart from them, never to make the final yard. In the sucking, churning mud, I was someone's son. I had a name, a family, a sweetheart I knew, but had not had the time to know in an intimate way. Dying, still a virgin, dying far too fucking soon, howling years, swelling continue, eroding only with the feel of rain that fills my eternal open wound. Cheers.